Hi, everyone. So I am the partner manager for Documenting Hate, which is a collaborative project run by ProPublica to track and report on hate crimes. So this came about because after the 2016 election, we noticed an anecdotal spike in hate incidents, and we wanted to look into that data and saw the data was really bad. So we decided to model it after Electionland as a type of distributed reporting project. So we were up and running pretty quickly, actually right after Electionland, and we launched in January of 2017. So the way we structure it is it's a network of newsrooms that have access to a group of, basically a pool of tips and documents that they can use to do their own reporting. And we have so many partner newsrooms. We have more than 140 that I don't even have time to show you all of them. But they are national, local, and ethnic newsrooms, as well as college newspapers. So we ask partners not only to do their own reporting, we're giving them access to leads and tips they can use to do their own reporting, but we're also asking them for help in gathering tips. So one of the things we ask them to do is to publish a form on their site that allows us to gather tips, which I'll show you in a second. We ask them for a logo and to join Slack. And we also ask that they join as a newsroom and not as individuals. And we do a bit of light vetting at the beginning. So this is the form that we ask them to embed on their site. It is a form open to the public asking people to tell us if they were a victim or witness of some sort of hate incident. And all this flows into a central database that partners have access to. So this database has all of the tips that come in through the form, whether it's from ProPublica or from BuzzFeed or from the LA Times. And we also have tips from the Southern Poverty Law Center's submission form as well. And then journalists can go into this database, which is a private database, and help us verify and report those tips out, and they publish their own stories. So this is what the database looks like. It's called Landslide. It's very easy to use. It's basically a big searchable list that you can search by keyword. So if you're a local reporter, you can look at incidents in your state. If you're a national reporter, you can look for patterns and trends. One of the other things we offer to partners is the public records that we've gotten back from our own reporting in-house. So we did a big investigation last year asking police for their hate crime numbers. So any records we have with that, we give out. We also did an investigation on how police are trained on hate crimes, so any materials we got from that, we give out. My colleague Ken Schwenke built a public news app that lets people compare what police say happened in their cities or counties with what they told the FBI, and it also allows you to click and get the records directly or to request them from us. So far, we've received more than 5,000 tips since we launched the project, and we've reported more than 120 stories between ProPublica and our partners, and we are getting close to verifying. We've done more than 760, we're getting close to 800. So in addition to the tips and the documents, we offer a couple of other things to partners. We have a weekly newsletter that is internal and lets people know what kind of hate incidents are happening around the country, what other partners are reporting on. Our Slack group allows people to talk to one another who are working on this beat. We help with story promotion on social and our site. And another thing that we do, which we will also be doing with Electionland, is trainings and webinars to help reporters build this beat, bring in outside experts, and also to show journalists how we've done our own reporting. So we use Slack and email primarily as our tools, also to house documents. We use Muckrock for records requests, and we build our own news apps, including our database of tips. So what we've learned is the most productive partners are the ones who are most engaged. Not everyone is going to find a story when you work with this many partners, but that's okay. Busy news cycles are inevitable. Pitching can really help, but you need people who are able and willing to do the work. And my advice is to continually iterate as much as you can. Grow the offerings you have available to your partners by requesting more data, requesting more documents. Show reporters how you did your own reporting and help them so they can replicate it and do it on a local level. And always go for quality rather than quantity. That's it. Thank you very much.